Okay, so here we go. This is called a radiometer, and you see it's not moving right now, and the ambient temperature is a little less than 20 degrees Celsius, or room temperature, or about 66 degrees Fahrenheit. And here you go, I'm going to put my hand on it, and we're just going to wait. There you go. Just the hand energy. Okay, Wonderpup, what's happening? Oh, you're curious about what's going on? Yeah, feel free to check it out. Yeah, so what you'll see that the ambient energy in my hand is, well, I guess the thermal energy from my hand is going into the little radiometer, and it's making it spin from the white sides are going clockwise, right? Okay, and yeah, then so right now, come on over here, Wonderpup. Do you want to get your flag? There you go. Good job, pup. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna head over here. I'll put this in the freezer. And then, a second, I'm just gonna shut that. There's gonna be no cuts. No cuts, none of that stuff. Okay. So see, Wonderpup, check it out. Is it moving? No, of course not. It's not moving because there's no thermal energy going into it. All right. No, maybe I gotta put the whole hand on it together. Okay. So let's get it more warming up again. Takes a minute because my hand isn't that hot. And how the radiometer works is there's a little bit of air in here, not as much air as in the outside pressure, but there's a little bit, and then the glass transfers the energy from the hand and puts it into the radiometer. Okay, and then that energy, people aren't exactly sure how it works, but it turns it into kinetic motion. Okay, so now, what do you think of that? And then so right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and then Wonderpup, don't come in here. You can smell it. You can smell in here, but you can't. You want to check it out in here? Is it too cold? It's too cold. Okay, so wait. So here we go. I'm gonna just right now let's let this slow down. Get this out of here. Let's let this slow down for a second. Okay. Because what happened is that from me knocking and moving it around, the kind of I guess the kinetic push of it is making it move. Okay, so right now you're seeing that it's moving, kind of still moving clockwise. And so now I'm going to close it. You're not going to believe this, Wonderpup. You're not going to believe this. Why don't you come over here and tell me a little bit about yourself? Yeah, you've been having a good day so far? And, you know, you don't need that flag for right now. I'm going to take that for a minute. So, I mean, what's been happening? Yeah? You're a little bit concerned about the environment? Now what's concerning you? Okay. Ozone layer or something else? Geothermal activity. Okay, so you're saying there's like volcanoes or more the moving ice caps? Moving ice caps? Yeah, I've been hearing that those have been more prevalent ever since the ozone layer has been opening up. And that, what's the matter? You bored? Are you tired? Do you want to go in there? Let's let you in there now. Now here, let's take a look. Let's see if we're seeing any different in movement. Remember, we were going clockwise. The white side was kind of going like that, clockwise. Let's see what's happening now. I need to be really... This is the hardest part. This is the hardest part because I don't want to open it and add kinetic energy. There we go. Look at that. Boom! It's cold in here, and it's moving counterclockwise right now. You can see yourself that the black side is moving towards the white side. That is so cool. And then look at the temperature. 40 degrees, 41 degrees. So about 0 degrees Celsius. So now what we're seeing here is that the basically it's moving at a different rate, different direction completely than it was moving in a completely different direction than it was when it was being touched by the hand. So what the reason why I bring it up, it's more of a question than a demonstration, Wonderpup. It's more like, well, it makes sense it'll speed up clockwise if your hand's on it, but why does it speed up counterclockwise when it's cold? Because movement is in itself energy generation. Because as we learned last time, remember Wonderpup? That's right, movement is energy. And so now, how come it's changing directions when there is different ambient outside heat, and even the lack of heat makes it so it changes direction? Because that would almost suggest that you could generate energy from a lack of energy, which is kind of interesting. Like, can you come up with an example, Wonderpup? A place that... No, okay. Let me help you. I'm going to name 3 places, and give me 2 barks if you think this is it. That has a wide energy discrepancy. Let's see, a coastal land. Well, let me finish. Okay, you tell me when that one's not it. Okay, let's see, a temperate rain. Well, that's more tropical. Oh yeah, a tropical zone, like a rainforest. What do you think? No. How about this? An arid desert, like a California desert. Actually, that would be a good example. Because I know, are you amazed? Okay, well, here's the reason why I bring it up. Is because if you think of a California desert, they're really hot during the day and below freezing at night. And so you'd think that during the day they're generating heat, which would make the thing spin clockwise, and then at night it's below freezing, which would make the thing spin counterclockwise. So even the lack of heat and lack of energy really in the system, you're making the radiometer type device create some kind of kinetic energy. That's all I'm talking about. And so thanks for your help today. No bone today, because you got the question wrong.